Anybody can tell me what is volume? Jason?
Volume is basically how much liquids could be stored in a shape.
Very good. So, like if we're talking about like distance, like perimeter, it's 1D, right? So 2D is like you're doing the area. So volume will be something regarding about the 3D idea, right? So everybody, if I give you a rectangular solid, chapter is like a box. Do you still remember how to calculate the volume?
Length, height.
So it's volume equals length times width times height, correct? Correct? Okay, so I just want to review these with you. Do you still remember how to calculate the surface area of this box? Because every single box chapter has a front and the back, the top and the bottom, and the left and right. Okay, so with all of them, you can calculate it as the bottom times 2, and the left times 2, and the front times 2. So they're width times length, width times height, width times height, length times length. Do you remember these ones? Okay, and when a cube, because cube, each of the side is the same, so basically the cube's surface area is 6 times each of the side. 每一边都一样，所以说是6边都一样，所以是6乘以每一面。Understand, Jason? 哎，Jason，你为什么喝个饮料喝得像喝酒一样，还 toast？要不然我们大家一起陪算了，好吧。Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So chapter, I want you to write down all these formulas, okay? Daniel, 抄下来。那上课的时候，虽然你以前没有多喜欢上课，但是你看总比你一个人在家里无聊，好吧？对吧？啊，好好上课，好吗？然后你妈生气了，我帮你哄她一下啊。你等一会儿，对吧？好吧，他没有没救了。他跟我说，他觉得现在也不想打游戏了，也不想干嘛了，就想好好学习。因为你不在，他一个人好无聊，对吧，Daniel？快点，我在跟你妈语音呢，快点说。那这个人怎么这样呢？真的，他刚才跟我讲的。好吧，我哄你妈了啊！好好把这个公式抄下来。Okay, cylinder is a 小珠子，对不对？So how to calculate the 小珠是 volume？Jason，你在干嘛？你被水喝到现在了，把这个抄下来，你肯定不知道的。快点。Okay, so V equals pi r squared times height. Okay, chapter 这个为什么是 volume 是这样的？So pi r squared is the volume of the area of the bottom, right? And times height, correct? Remember how to calculate the area of the circle? Chapter, do you still remember? No? 哎呀，忘记了。半径乘以半径乘以派。So r times pi equals the area of the bottom and times height. So d equals the diameter. So because diameter equals half, radius equals half diameter. So r squared equals 1/4 diameter square. So 1/4 pi diameter squared times h. Okay. Did you copy it down, everybody? Okay, so how to calculate the surface area of the cylinder is the top, the area, and the bottom of the circle, and times 2 pi r squared. 2 pi r squared times 2 pi rh. Because when you open it, 这个我们以前都学过的啊，全都忘了。哎呦，看你们的脸。就把这个圆柱形打开，是不是一个圆啊？I draw it so bad. Okay, so this is a circle, this is circle, this is the rectangle. Correct, chapter, Daniel and Jason? Get it, everybody? Okay, so this one, because this line, this is height, right? It's exactly the height of this one. And this line is exactly the circumferences, or we say the perimeter of the circle. So how do we calculate the perimeters? 2 times pi times r. Right, so times h, because this one equals 2 pi r. Get it? Did everybody copy these down, Daniel? 啊，我跟你说，你不要这个脸啊！我跟你说，这个东西你10年级都学过的，对吧？你9年级你9年级都要学的呀，对吧？Surface area。
太简单了，学过了，
好，那我问你，volume of the sphere 学过了吗？
学过了呀。
好，那你来告诉我一下，这个是什么？
那 volume 是3/4派 radius 的
嗯哼，
三次方。
那为什么 d 呢？d 是什么？diameter, right? So it's one,
diameter
yeah, it's the diameter of the three. Okay, so Jason, chapter, Daniel, please write it on. And the surface area of the sphere, 这个球是surface area equals 4 pi r squared. Or we can equals pi d squared. Please copy them down.
OK，
Okay. Okay, so now let's take a look at the cone, okay? So the volume of cone, Daniel, 你也知道的吗？ OK，如果知道后面的题目还需要用到，所以你把它集中的放在一起。OK，volume equals 1/3 pi times r squared times h, or 1/12 times pi times d times h. So chapter, this r equals the radius, this h equals height. OK, all you need to do is just to copy them down.
OK，好了，
Okay,
好了，
so now let's take a look at this one, okay? So we have the length. So what is the length? Is the side of this coin, okay? So the longer side of this coin is equals r squared plus h squared and the square root. So this is just a Pythagorean theorem, right? 这个不用看了啊。Okay, so let's just copy down the surface area of the cone. Daniel, 我不觉得你上课的时候有学过这个 surface area of the cone. So I think you need to write it on. So surface area equals pi RL plus pi r squared. OK，好了吗？那这个老
好了。
OK，好，Let's take a look at this one. OK，好，这个有一点像什么？在火箭推进器里面不是有一段会这样子直接丢掉的吗？So it's look like that, right? So the volume of the frustum of the right circular cone, so it's like that. So obviously one of them has been cut. So the volume equals 1/3 pi r pi h times r squared plus r squared. Bigger r squared is the bottom radius, and little r squared is the top radius plus r. OK, Daniel 这个肯定没学过。Okay, everybody, so let's take a look at the pyramid. Okay, so that's the last one. So the volume, the pyramid is a solid figure with a diagonal base. In our case is a rectangle, and the triangular faces that meet a common point to the apex. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So V equals A times B times C. A equals the length of the base of the pyramid, the width of the base of the pyramid, and C is the perpendicular height of the pyramid. Okay, the volume of the pyramid is 1/3 of the volume of the rectangular solid of the same length, width, and height. Okay, they don't have a picture, so I'm going to draw it for you, which is very hard for me. So something like that. Chapter 懂吗？哎呀，我觉得我真的是，哎，就这个意思。So this is A, this is B, this is height. Understand, Jason?
Yeah.
The solid is A times B times height and divided by 3. Sorry. 看起来有点画的不太好。Okay, volume of the triangular pyramid equals 1/12 times square root 2 and A cube. A 是 AB, okay, so it's this one, the edge of the length.
Wait.
Sorry, I do there. OK，抄好了吗？
好了。
Yeah, okay, so let's take a look at this one, okay? So example, let's take a look at the example. The first one is very easy. Find the surface area of the figure below. Okay, so Danielle, this question is very easy. I know you can do it and everybody can do it. So please calculate it and tell me what is the answer. 我们不看选择项，我们直接告诉我答案。Okay, find the surface area of the figure below. Express your answer into the nearest integer.
Okay.
Mhm.
Can we use calculators?
你想得美。不可
No.
No，你考试的时候可以吗？不可以。
Oh. Great.
Okay, so everybody, let's take a look at this one. So because it's nearest to the integer, and Jason has asked me if he could use the calculator. So because we're doing the integer, we can just do using what? 3, 4, and 4. I'm using this one as 4, and this one as 4, and this one as 3. So basically it's 4 times 4 plus 3 times 4. And plus 4 times 4 and times 2. Understand, everybody? Okay, we can just do directly using the integer to do this one. Okay, so let's take a look at number 2. 我应该把这个答案先弄掉。 The number of centimeters in length, width, and height of the rectangular cartoon are consecutive integers. What does it mean? That means they're continuously, right? So for instance, if it is 2, 3, 4, that's right. But if it is 2, 4, 6, that's not right. Find the smallest 6-digit number that could represent the number of the cubic centimeters in the following. How do we do this question? Do you understand this question? Because the height, the length, and the width of this cartoon is continuously consecutive integers, right? So if I name the middle one is A, the first one A minus 1, the last one is A plus 1, right? I don't know which one's width, which one's height, which is length. We can just say this is width, this is height, this is length. Can we do that, Jason?
Mm,
Do you understand this?
yeah.
Daniel? Okay, so if we time them together, because in order to find out the volume of them is A times A minus 1 times A plus 1. Am I right, everybody?
Yeah.
So A minus 1 times A plus 1 equals A squared minus 1, correct? Times A equals A cubed minus A. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if it is a 6-digit number, that means A cubed must be bigger than this, or else it's not going to help, right?
Yeah.
So we can say 46 cubed equals 97336. Okay, 47 cube equals 103823. So let me ask you, is it possible to be 46? No. So at least a cube need to be 10383, right? So minus 47. So that's why it's 10383 minus 47. So the answer is 103776. Get it, Daniel? Okay, so you probably asked me, like, how could you know that 46 cube equals what? 47 cube equals what? Remember, I asked you to remember all the cube number up to 50,000, 50. Right, so 1 cube equals what? 2 cube equals what? 3 cube equals what? Remember? So that is a moment that you remembered everything and you can just know the answer directly. Understand? Jason? Daniel?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, if chapter, do you understand? Okay, so if understood, we're moving forward to the number 3, okay? The sum of the measurement of the edges of the cube is 48. What is the volume of the cube in the cube centimeter? This question is really easy, so please do it yourself.
Okay.
Mhm. Okay, I hope you get it all right. This question, there's no problem at all, I think, right? So because all the measurements of the edges of cube is 48. So how many edges are there for the cube? 12 edges.
Oh,
Right, so 48 divided by 4 equals 4 centimeter. That is each of the size of the cube. So 4 times 4 times 4 equals 64 centimeter cube. So the answer is E. This question should be no problem at all, right?
Nope.
Okay, so let's move forward.
Hey, it's perfect.
Let's take a look at number 4. The side front and the bottom faces of the rectangular solid have the area of 32, 24, and 48 square units representatively. What is the number of the cubic units in the volume of the solid? Okay, so you have know the each side of the surface area and you want to find out the volume. Okay, everybody, you take a look at that. I need to go to the washroom. Okay, so did you get how to do it?
Yeah, I got B.
You got B. Let me see if you got it right or not. Good job, Jason.
Yay.
Yay. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. How do we get it? Okay, so chapter and Daniel. So you can see if 32, obviously, and equals A times B, or 24 equals B times C, and C times A equals 48, right? So in order to find out the solid volume equals A times B times C, right? So if you times all of them together, you're going to find out it's A squared times B squared times C squared equals 32 times 24 times 48. So all you need to do in order to find A times B times C, you just square root it. So that's why it equals 192. And if somebody said, teacher, I don't have calculator, I don't know how to square root this one. So let me see, 32 equals what? Equals 4 times 8, right? And 24 equals what? Equals 4 times 6. And 48 equals what? Equals 6 times 8. So you can see 4, 4, 6, 6, 8, 8. So the same thing just to get out with 1. So it's 4 times 6 times 8 equals 198. Get it? Okay, so that is the quickest way to do that. So you don't really necessarily need to find out exactly what are they one by one. Why I'm doing this stupid thing, I can just block all of them. Why? Okay, so let's take a look at number 5.
AMC8 preparations.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
等一下，Jason，你们刚刚没有看到答案吧？
没。
我看到了，
哎呀，好了。
Oh.
Okay, everybody, your turn.
Oh.
Okay, so now I'm going to just explain how to do these questions. The one who, how about you send it to me? I think this question is pretty easy, right? Find the numerical value of the sum of the volume and the surface area of the figure below. 这道题目唯一难的是什么？ You need to find out the volume and also the surface area. Correct? So how about we find out the surface area first and then do the volume second? Okay, Daniel, please do that, okay? 还有人吹口哨的。
嗯，
我说还有人吹口哨的。
Wait, surface area is
忘记
2
了
pi r squared plus 2 pi. Oh, wait, never mind. My bad.
The surface area is 36 pi.
Yeah, surface area is what? So first of all, we try to find out the radius, right? So 6, right?
Yep.
So radius equals 6 inches. So the area of the bottom and top is 6 times 6 times pi times 2 equals 72 pi plus the rectangle equals 10 times 12
12.
times pi.
Yeah.
Correct? So it's
Yeah.
120 pi plus 72 pi equals 192 pi. Daniel,
Yep.
did you get this one? Okay, so now let's move forward. So A is absolutely wrong, right? Because it's only the surface area. We need to find out the volume as well. So the bottom, the area is 6 times 6 times pi and times 10, right? So that's the volume equals 360 pi. So you plus them together equals 552 pi. So the answer is B. Get it?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
it
so
says the solution is E.
啊，
Yeah.
题目写错了吧？啊？ No, it's 552. 它为什么是 E? I don't get it. See,
It
the
says it's E.
answer is 552. And they said E. I don't know. It's something wrong. Don't worry about it, okay? So we know it is right. Okay, so now let's take a look at number 6. Okay, number 6.
Sorry, I thought so.
Okay, so let's take a look at number 6. Does anybody have the answer? If the radius of a cylinder is doubled and its altitude is cut in half. Okay, 原来一个圆柱体变成一个矮胖子。Correct? So it's basically like that. So before like that, 后来变成这样。Correct, everybody? So what is the ratio of the volume of the original cylinder? So how do we do it, chapter? So for me, I'm going to name this one as 1, and now the volume, the radius will be 2, correct? 对不对？好了，那原来的 height 我就说它是10好了，现在变成5好了。
I have a question.
Yeah?
A is the one before, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it B?
Yeah, so let's see. So the volume of the A is equals what? 1 times pi times 10. Right, so 10 pi. This one is 2 times pi times 5 equals what? Equals 20.
pi.
So 1 pi over 20 pi equals 1 over 2. Get it? So chapter, when you have some special number, so something like they don't give you any data, just using a special number to replace it and you calculate it yourself, then you can just get the answer by it. You don't have to think about, oh, what is half and whatever. Just use a special number, replace it. Okay, so let's take a look at number example 7.
Ooh.
Mm.
Mhm. Oh.
OK，它答案不一定对的呀，你们看到。
Okay. 老师，我觉得是 A. I'm not even joking. Because if we do 1,000 minus 250 pi, that's literally what it gives us. Because 5 times 5 is 25 times 10 is 250, and then there's pi. So yeah.
Very good. You make a very smart guess. So save a lot of time, right? So everybody, do you
Yeah.
understand? The remaining volume, the cube centimeter in the cylinder, with the radius of 5 centimeters removed from the cube whose size is 10 centimeter. So first of all, you know, the 10 centimeter of the cube, like the cube, the volume is 10 times 10 times 10. So immediately, you know, the answer must be chosen from A, B, or C, correct?
Yeah.
Then you move on for the cylinder, so there's no, it's no hardness at all, right? So this question is pretty easy. Good job. Okay, so now let's take a look at number 8.
Ooh. What is a right circular cylinder?
Right, circular cylinder means each of them is the same. Right.
Oh, okay. No. It's just. Uh-oh.
Guys, it's D.
Pardon?
Yes, very good. Very good, Jason. Daniel.
What?
Yeah. 对的呀. Very good.
That was Daniel though.
Oh,
It was
that's
me.
Daniel.
It was
Oh,
me.
sorry.
老师，
I'm
我
taking
我
the
这么
fake-
辛苦的
I'm
做
taking
一
the
道
fake.
题，
Thank you.
就
我
这样
错了，
对
我错了。
我。
没有，你们两个声音太像，我听不知道。那下次这样，Daniel，你说话之前要说 "It's me, Daniel." Daniel，
OK，
好，Daniel，OK，来跟我们说一下这道题目。
等一下我要吃东西。
你在吃什么？
葡萄。
葡萄。
Oreo cupcake。
哎，听
自己做的吗？
好好吃。
那你怎么能吃这么 fancy 的东西？
对呀、
我看不见，你把那个拿过来让我看一看。
Oreo cupcake.
是你自己做的吗
No.
哦
？You bought it?
Yeah, from Thanksgiving.
I
No.
can't believe it.
干嘛？你看他开心的，我觉得甜糖吃多了，真是。
I need to get tissue.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, example 8. Now, Daniel, your turn. 这是弄什么东西的
He went bye-bye.
？No, he said he went to get something.
Yeah, but he went to get a napkin, which is not in his room, so he left. So he
Okay.
went bye-bye. He go.
啊，这个声音是你加上去的吧，Jason？我没听到 Daniel 的啊那个声音，没有的，是你自己编出来。Okay, so let's take a look at this one. The radius of the right circular cylinder is decreased by 20%, its height is increasing by 20%. So what does the right circular mean? Right circular means that all the things are the same. Okay, so let's see. So the right, do you still remember how to do the volume of a cylinder?
We do pi r squared
Times h.
times height.
Yes. So before the radius has been decreased. Okay, so before it's like that. And right now is what? Is 0.2 is decreased. So right now 0.8 r
And
squared
1.25.
1.25. Right. So this one's
Yeah.
right. What is the absolute value of the percentage change? So this is the change divided by. So remember, okay, it's always the one has been changed divided by what? Divided by the original one.
Wait, I
这个
have a
非常重要
question.
，非常重要，Jason，你要记得，就是当我们来算 percentage 的时候，it's always the change，差不多一下也抄下来啊，change of the value divided by original value. So what is the original value of this cylinder? It's pi r.
One.
Get it, everybody? So we can just directly delete it pi. We can also directly divide it by h. And we can also directly divide it by r squared. So what is left? 1 minus 0.8 squared times 1.25. Get it?
Is it change of what?
Hmm?
Change of what? Okay,
Change
original.
of the volume. Yeah, change of the volume.
Okay. What is 17% 5?
Hmm?
Yeah, what would the answer C? 17%
No,
5.
no, the answer is D. Because
D?
0.8 squared times 1.25 equals 0.8. So it's 1 minus 0.8 equals 0.2, which is AKA 20%.
Okay.
Mhm.
How did you know that 0.8 times 1.25 was 0.8? Wait, what?
哪个地方不懂？来跟我说一下。
Wait.
Which part? Jason?
Isn't 0? Oh, wait, never mind.
Okay, so if you get it, we're going to move forward to the number 9, okay? 哎，你有去拿个纸？我看那是造纸了吧
I'm back.
？OK，好，但是你都不把摄像头打开，我怎么？
蛋糕吃到身上了。
你这个人是不是个小白啊你？
我穿白衣服。
Oh no.
对，那你肯定是小白。
Oh no.
怎么了？又怎么了？你们两个人？
没有说，我就说个 oh no。
OK，好，看一下啊，Number 9。
好，
Number 9
我
is
说看到答案了。 老
啊，你又看到答案啦？
啊，
对啊
是 D。Well, I don't know. I just
对
guessed.
不对？不对，不对，不对，不对啊，
I
不知
know.
道。
SB
你要
SB
一个个猜好了，Jason 啊，
It's C then.
不想理你了啊。我告诉你，
What?
哎，对啊，我要告诉你
What?
啊，
What did I do?
快，企图在班级里面猜答案，然后这种事情，嗯
So 4/3 pi r squared. Wow. What a nice question.
Okay, find the sum of
Eh?
the numerical value of the volume of the surface area of the. So first calculate the volume, second calculate the surface area, and plus them together. Okay, so this one is just using the formula, right?
Yeah.
So how to calculate the volume? 1/6 times pi times d cube, right? So it's 1/6 times pi times, so chapter the cube, the d is 6, right? So 6 cube. So 1/6, just get rid of 1/6, so it's 36 pi.
Yeah.
Okay, so what
Wait,
is the surface
yeah.
area? Is pi d squared equals pi times 6 also equals 36 pi. But this one is 36 pi inch cube. This is 36 pi inch squared. So 36 pi plus 36 pi, because they just want the numerical values. Okay, so what does it mean? Like basically,
So-
you got plus volume plus surface area together because they're not the same unit. Get it? So it's the same, like the same thing, like Daniel cannot go to the girls' washroom, right? Because you're not the same kind of person. Get it? But the thing is, they're just doing the numerical values. So just to put the value together, so 72 pi, which is E.
Wait, I have another question.
Yeah.
What if we use volume is equal to 4/3 pi r squared?
I think that is like, let's ask Daniel to tell you. Well,
Daniel.
Daniel, tell me. You said you remember everything.
What
我们什么时候用 4/3 的啦？
4/3是等一下想起来。I'm not done。
还是用的 sphere，对不对？
哦
还是用的是 pi
对
r。
对，提前就说错了。
一个用的是 diameter，Jason，一个用的是 radius。
Yeah.
Why？
Why？
哦
你说一
哦
声就知道了呀，因为 radius 等于什么呀？等于1/2的 diameter，对不对啦？然后 diameter
呀
3次是不是就是1/8呀？那你
Wait, it's r cubed?
对呀，
Oh,
你说抄错啦？
I did squared.
对呀，cube 呀，你抄错了呀。
Oh, my bad, my bad.
那肯定是你的
God.
老师 never bad，Carrie never bad。
No, I'm bad.
Okay, so let's take a look at number 10.
Whoa, the solution
什么
is
声
E.
音？
啊
Right?
Okay. Before cooking, how many spherical meatballs of radius 1 can you make from one spherical meatball of radius 3? 啊，这个我喜欢这道题。
How many? Oh,
吃货是不是都很喜欢吃东西
I cook.
？You cook?
I pro chef. I win the Master Chef awards.
屁嘞！哪有？
Mm,
我怎么不
you
知道
just
这
don't
些？
trust me.
我怎么不知道这些 ？Okay, you know what? I'm gonna ask your mom, and if you do bring the trophy, and I'm going to ask your mom to bring you to my home, and you're gonna cook for me, okay?
Wait. I
干嘛啦？
lied.
不行吗？
I lied. I lied.
哎呀，Jason，
Oh,
讨厌。
yeah. I didn't do anything.
哎呀，好好好好，
The answer is C.
I agree.
做错了怎么办？
But he was right, I think.
两个人一起打屁股，
What?
做错了，两个人一起打屁股，好吧？
那对的吗？
哦，我怎么知道？I don't know。
Wow. Is it D? The.
那刚才你还说 C 呢，你刚才说 C 呢。OK，Daniel 和
Well, I
Chapter，
didn't say C.
you said C。
I did not. That was Daniel, I think.
Daniel，did you say C？
No, I didn't.
Chapter, did you
That-
say C?
It's chapter. It's chapter.
Chapter 说 I didn't say anything. Okay, well, first of all, we need to find out
D.
because of making the meatball is coming from what?
The
It's coming
radius
from, yeah, it's coming
the
from the
third radius.
previous, yes. So the before the radius 3, so we need to know the volume of before, right? And the volume of right now. And using volume of before divided by volume of right now, then you get how many of them the meatball you can make, correct? So volume of before is what? Is 4/3 times pi times 3 cubed, right? So volume before is 4/3, and right now is pi times 1 cube, correct? So all you need to do is just using 27/1 equals 27. Got it? 啊，那个告诉我 C 的那个小朋友，我跟你讲啊，
可是没人
Without
说
me
C.
actually.
那刚才我真的听到有人说 C 的呀，
我
啊，是 Daniel 说的是吧
对
？Daniel，你 C 是怎么算出来的？我想知道。
算错了，不知道怎么算错了，
哎，还说很简单的。OK，number 11。
差一点点没关系，很接近了，
会差一点点，差老远了，好吧？C 和 D。
差一点点。
就差3嘛。
嗯，
你看9乘以
This
3
is so easy. This is like this one's actually C.
Wait, what?
那做错了就要打屁股啊！
No, this one's A. No, not A, not A.
I think it. I agree.
Okay, so let's take a look at number 11. So Jason, Daniel, Daniel has
Wait.
the answer is what? Daniel
This is
C, right? Daniel, give me the answer.
C.
Okay. Okay, Jason, C. So
What's-
Daniel, you're talking to me as Spanish or so it's C. It's not-
C amigo, C.
okay.
5 noches con Alfredo.
Okay, so Jason, what is your question? What is your answer for the number 11?
My question is a spherical drop of oil, and my answer is C.
So also C, chapter, what do you think?
C.
Okay, so 大家都说 C 对吧？OK，好，我们来看一下啊。
We
It's definitely wrong.
So spherical drop of oil with a radius of 2 millimeters dropped onto the surface area pool of water. OK，一滴油是不是嘣掉到一个游泳池里面？就 if the oil spread out uniformly. What is uniformly? That they are not like widely just doing nothing like in so they're uniformly into a circular region of the radius of 8 meter. 也就是一滴油滴到水里后展开变成一个8毫米的圆圈。Have you ever seen the oil like dropped into the water? They spread.
no.
They're okay. I just want to say that go get an oil and just drop it, and I think it's too much work, too much.
But that's waste of oil and
Yeah.
water. I could have sold that for money.
It's dropped on the thing. Okay, so let's see. Find the number of millimeters in the depth of the oil dispersion. Okay, so first of all, let's see. Because this is a 2 millimeter drop of oil, can we find out the volume of it?
Not a good. Yeah.
怎么还有
Yeah.
人唱歌的啊？ So 4 over 3 times pi times 8 equals 32 over 3 pi. Correct, everybody?
Yes, that's what I
Millimeter
thought.
cube. So that's it. right?
We.
Okay, so let's take a look at that's the volume 1. So let's take a look at volume 2 because this 8 millimeter circular region must have a depth, right? So how do we find out the depth? Is pi r squared times h. So this is the depth we're talking about, right? So pi times 64 times height. So basically these two are equals to each other. We're just saying like when they drop, there's no oil has been like deleted or a kind of like being dropped or wasted. So 32 over 3 pi equals 64 h pi. So pi are gone. So 32 equals 100, and sorry, we just do that. So height equals 32 over 3 times 64. So equals 1 over 6. So the answer is A.
What? Yeah, I told you it's A.
啊，你不
Bro,
是
it's
说
all Daniel's fault.
Daniel，你不是说 C
It's
吗？
all Daniel's fault.
I told you it's A.
刚才大家都说
Yeah.
是 C 的，你这
没有，我就说了是 A。
We did say A
我
altogether though.
我觉得你们再这样弄下去，我要变成神经病了。我觉
I
得
knew it's A. I actually knew it's A. It's definitely A.
Bro, we could have saw that 6 was the only correct answer.
Yeah.
还 bro 呢 ，bro 什
Yeah.
么 bro 什么 ？OK，好，下面是有图的啊，我要把图给你们拿出来。
Solution is 10. I love the volume below. Wow. I can see. Wow. This is a cone, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this one actually so easy. Volume so easy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually
知道
so
再
easy.
做错真的打啊，真的
Okay.
Oh, no.
自己打自己。
做错了就是 calculator 的问题。
那谁让你用
对
calculator 的呀？
My brain is a
Uh-huh.
calculator.
Oh. I think the answer is E. I know I'm not wrong. Oh, sure.
Yes.
It's E. It's E.
You
But
find it.
it's not
I'm
E.
sure.
It's
E.
E. So easy. So easy. See?
这道太
It's
简
E.
单，我们不
It's
讲
so
了。
easy.
这道我们不讲了，就是 E 对吧？It's E.
Yeah.
Okay, number C,
Ah.
number 13.
A.
Okay, think about the volume of the cylinder is the same volume as the cone and find out the cone, right?
Oh, I think it is C.
Okay, so Jason has given me the answer. How about Chapter and Daniel?
Wait.
He's gonna say D. That's
Okay, so Daniel 和 Chapter 还不错玩吗？这个很简单。The volume of cylinder is 54 pi centimeter, right? How to calculate the cylinder?
哎呀，
Find the number of cubic centimeter in the volume of the cone with the same radius, 对不对? And same height.
哎呀，54 divided by 3.
So equals what? Equals
Yeah.
18.
Yeah,
equals
it's 18. Good job.
yeah, good job.
Ah,
Okay, 讲那么
That was
长
so hard.
Okay,
搞错了，我把它乘以3了。I times 3.
what is the surface area in square centimeter in the circular cone whose base has a circumference of 24 pi centimeter and whose height is 5 centimeter?
Oh wow. This is wait what? Wait, 老师. Oh wait, never mind. I lied. No, nothing. I wrote everything down. Don't worry.
Mhm.
Hmm? Why is it so special?
Why is what so special?
Why did I get 120?
Because you got it wrong. I don't know how, but I know you
Okay,
did.
so let's take a look at this one, okay? So the circumferences, what does the circumferences mean? Circumferences means you can find out the radius and diameter by doing that, right? So circumferences equals 2 pi r or equals pi d, right? So r equals what? Equals 12 and diameter equals 24. Get it, everybody?
I got 102. What the heck?
Did you get the same radius as mine? So they want to find out the surface area of the circular cone. What is a circular cone? This one is different, okay? Because I want you to take a look at this one, so. So the
You need
height
help
is
drawing
5,
it.
and this is 12. Can you find out what is this one? Yes, equals 5, 12, this is 13. Get it, everybody? So they want to know the surface area. So surface area of the cone equals pi RL plus pi R squared. 公式都找给你们了呀。So it's 12 times pi times 13 plus pi times 12 times 12. Correct? So equal 300 pi. So the answer is C. 这个公式忘了呀，这个公式没有用呀。
搞错公式了。
我也是。
对啊，都让你们抄下来的呀，都没抄。
I thought it's the 1/3 one.
No, 1/3 one is not the surface area. This is the 1/3 is the volume. Remember, Daniel?
I messed up the calculations.
对不对啦？反正你们两个人总是有借口的啊。啊，
No. I actually messed up the calculations, so that's why I got it wrong.
okay, 好 number 15. Can you do number 15? Number 15很简单啊。
This one's so easy. Like, yeah.
跟刚才前面题一模一样的，再做错就真的不对了啊。
Yeah. You got a point.
circular cone.
Never forgiven myself if I get this wrong. Okay. 老师
嗯
I am very sure,
What is it?
110% sure that the answer is C.
I'm 100% sure you're right.
Yes.
How about Daniel and the chapter? 快点. So this is the
I
same.
am trying. I don't have paper and pencil.
啊，
Yeah, I'm doing it in my head.
你的 pencil 到哪儿去了？
都没墨了，找不到了。
你妈妈走的时候连笔都没给你准备好。
准备了，但暂时找不到现在。
Yum 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 yum. Lo 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 lo.
这个很简单啊，大家都会做吗？就跟前面的题目一模一样。
很简单，太简单了，做完了。
对对。The radius 9 and the height is 12. So this is 9. This is 12. The length equals what? The L equals 15, right? So basically it's 9 times 15 times pi plus pi times 9 squared. Okay, so
It's 81.
that's the same. Right? Okay, so let's take a look at number 16.
So it's C, right? Yes.
Okay, number 6.
Ooh.
你又看到啦？
Yeah,
Almost.
I did.
那这道题目
I
就算
think-
你做对了，你要讲给我听。
太简单了。
Wait, what the heck is this?
easy 吧
Oh. Ah, boy. Oh shoot. Wait. This is a rectangular pyramid. Right?
Yeah.
So it's ABC times 1/3. Right?
I don't know. I think so.
Okay, I'm gonna hope this is right. Oh, yeah.
Why is my answer 182?
Because
Oh, okay, I see.
yeah, oh, I agree.
OK，那这道题目再做错就
I
喂
got-
喂，知道知道。
I got E. I got E. I'm so good at this. Wait, I'm actually the freaking best at this.
真的再做错。
老师，我有一个问题。
你说
A 是 width 还是 length？
，It
然后
doesn't
C
matter.
是 height 还是
对
width
对
还是 length？
A 等于 width，B 等于
OK，
length，然后 C 等于 height。So basically,
I got
we just use width.
172.
啊，
That means you're right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, remember the O. That O will help you a lot
the answer
because
is
you will know you're wrong.
the answer is 140. Okay, stop discussing.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm like teaching a whole bunch of. Okay, last question, number 17. What is the volume in cubes of a pyramid with the square base whose edge measures 6 centimeters and whose height is 8? 太简单了，再错我就真的要上吊了。
It's D. Guys, it's D.
I don't think so. Let me
Yeah.
check.
Okay.
I don't trust you.
6乘以8乘以除以3，我那不想做了。
96.
96，对啊，这太简单了啊。
Yeah, it's actually.
Okay, so
wait.
last question. Really last
See,
question.
I'm
Really last question.
Oh,
Really last question. 你们不要吵我。
What?
What?
不要偷看答案。
What?
Okay, here.
Oh, okay, I see, I see.
Okay,
Whoa.
square
It's-
pyramid has an edge of yeah，就砍掉一个嘛，用了最后一个公式，那公式没练过，把最后一道题做掉，好吧？
It's A or E. A or E. Because I saw 64.
Bro just started guessing.
What is the volume of the remainder? Okay, remainder. So the answer is what? Almost get your answer.
Why is this actually?
It's E. E.
一个鬼
E.
I
Trust
think you
me.
got it wrong.
You got it wrong.
Okay,
Get it wrong.
D. 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 I
What's
said
a
D.
base edge?
Dog.
You got it wrong.
Wait.
I said
oh,
dog.
sure.
What is the formula?
No.
Dude,
I said E.
Daniel, let me tell you something. I know you're
What?
trying to guess because you looked at 64, a number that appears twice on this list. But if you look at every other number, all of those numbers are above 50%. So that's why it is wrong. Your guess is bad.
Okay, so the volume of bigger one, the smaller one, actually everything is the same. The only thing is the height, right? Because the first one, the height over 4 height and cube, correct? So
Yes.
the volume of, because everything else is so volume of 2 over volume 1, which is this smaller one, and over the bigger one, is actually based on the height. So it's basically 1 over 64. And they said the remainder, which is this bottom thing, so it's 64 minus 163. So the answer is A.
Are
Get
you
it?
happy?
Yeah, I'm very happy. Okay. So
Daniel, are you happy?
yeah, Daniel is very
Mhm.
happy because he makes a very good choice. But the thing is he chose the number E, but instead the answer is A. So I'm going to send you the homework. Okay, so the homework will be in the WeChat group, and I think we just do up till problem 20. No, probably problem 20, yeah. Up to all the way to problem 20, 1 to 20. Get it? So the rest of them, you don't have to do it. Get it, Jason?
Yeah.
Yup.
Okay, and by
Wait,
the way,
老师, I'm
since
not
you're
in
here,
that
since
group.
you're here, can you help me with one thing? Because I cannot open my Google Classroom. So what is, Daniel, 你好可怕呀，你要咬我. So, can you tell me, seriously, he's showing me his little teeth, like trying to bite me or something. No, 还把嘴巴张那么大，白人，两个神经病。你看班级没有女生就不行，你们男生就这个样子。我跟你说，眼泪在的时候，我看哪个人是这个样子的啊？哪个人是这个样子？我带你，哇！
I'm
OK Daniel，
I'm
你
trying to eat my food. I'm trying to eat my food.
Daniel，你真的
Oh.
超夸张。Daniel，你真的超夸张。我跟你讲，你这样子吃东西，你总有一天你会把你自己的下颚都掉下来的。哎，我跟你说，你们去帮我看一下那个 Google Classroom，现在第几节课了？第9节课是不是？
不知道。
你帮我
第17
看一下
节课。
第18节吧，现在第18节还是什么？你看一下。
哦，我看一下啊。
上节课的那个 video 已经上传上去了。
上节课是 H radicals index。
so it's
这节课
是
是
19.
surface area and volume.
Yes, 19, right?
I have no idea.
You
9.
nine. Okay, very good. Okay, thank you, Jason. 所以 Daniel，如果你下次再这样威胁我的话啊，我跟你说，你这样子不对的，把老师吓到。
Yeah, Daniel. It's all your fault.
哦，Daniel，鹏鹏也很喜欢唱这首歌的。Is it Kill
哪首歌？
Is it Kill Bill, right?
对 yes.
Yeah. It's also
If
my.
you don't know, you can talk without really actually using your... Okay, I can't do
This
it.
is also my favorite movie.
Okay.
You talk
Kind of
without
violent.
losing your...
Okay, but
Yeah, that's really cool.
Daniel，你下次可以跟鹏鹏一起唱歌。
鹏鹏叫我 snap，他现在他很不 friendly。
他很不 friendly 吗？他为什么不 friendly？
Daniel, give me your snap.
他叫你什么？他叫你什么
Sure.
What is it?
？Okay, anyway.
Wait.
Okay, so everybody, finish your homework from 1 to 20, okay? 对，然后
Okay.
我会把答案放在群里面的，好吗？Okay, so that's it for today's class and enjoy
Wait,
your.
wait, wait. Let me get Jason's snap.
Okay. You get Jason's
Okay,
what?
I'll Snapchat.
哦，你们俩在聊天是不是啊？哼，好吧，好吧，好吧，两个人就苟合一下吧。两个傻子。Okay, everybody, that's it for today.
Hey,
We're gonna see each other next week. Okay, bye bye.
wait.
I typed my
Oh,
snap.
oh,